Hello friends, it has been a wet start to the third test of this Border-Gavaskar Trophy 2024-25, which is level at 1-all. Australia versus India at the Wollongabba in Brisbane. Only 13.2 overs was possible after India captain Rohit Sharma won the toss and chose to bowl first. The conditions, like the Gabba is known to bouncy and swinging. It was raining early before start of play, but then play started on time and made Rohit Sharma to choose to bowl first, as he thought the conditions would favor his fast bowlers led by Jasprit Bumrah. Bumrah has been as impressive as he always has been. 6 overs in his opening spell, 3 maidens, 8 runs and no wicket. The openers from Australia, Usman Khawaja and Nathan McSweeney, they were watchful, saw off Jasprit Bumrah, blocked when it had to be, or left the ball outside the off stump unattended and safe, and they did not hesitate to put away the short balls like Siraj gave Usman Khawaja, or the rare one where Jasprit Bumrah straight down the leg side for Khawaja to flick it down to the fine leg region. Twice did Khawaja pull to the mid-wicket boundary the short balls that were offered and gifted to him. Brisbane, known for pace, bouncy wicket, it didn't seem like it was a typical Brisbane pitch. Experts at the ground say that it was something which is good to be batting, and the pitch is going to be a good batting pitch, unlike a typical Brisbane pitch. Perhaps India may have made the wrong decision, but then we will know only as the game unfolds further and the weather allows a good contest to happen. When we talk about Brisbane, we all know that Australia have gone 33 years undefeated, winning almost everything during that period between 1988 and 2021, January, when India stopped their winning run. What is interesting is the man of the match in the previous test match, the Adelaide, where Australia bounced back from 0-1 to level the series 1-all. The man of the match, Travis Head, and his record in his last 3 innings has been dismal in Brisbane. Dismal in such a way that after having scored a 50 and a 100 in a test match at the Gabba, he followed it with 3 consecutive first ball ducks the last 3 times that he has played at this venue. Perhaps that is working on his mind. After all, it may not at all be on his mind. He may have forgotten, like he did, and like he said after this century in Adelaide, that it doesn't matter whether he scores 100 or whatever, as long as he contributes to the team's victory. India could well exploit Travis Head's weakness and how the West Indies on the previous occasion dismissed him for first ball ducks in Brisbane. With rain having had a major say on the first day and washing out the entire second and third sessions and most of the first session, play in the subsequent 4 days will start half an hour early. 5:50 is the scheduled time to start as per Indian Standard Time. Play in the next 4 days will start at 5:20 IST, just to allow for the overs lost today and to make up for 98 overs in a day for the next 4 days. But the weather forecast is for more rain, at least for Sunday, and it is also that there is not going to be sunshine during the test match at the Gabba. Let's hope the weather gods are kind and allow for a good contest for the players to not be sitting inside the dressing room and waiting for the clouds to clear. Nothing much to say for the opening day with only 13.2 overs, and India having allowed Australia to score 28 without taking any wicket. Usman Khawaja batting on 19 and McSweeney, a patient 4 not out in 33 balls. Khawaja having faced 47 deliveries for his unbeaten 19. There have been quite a few changes. In fact, 2 changes in the Indian team from the side that lost in Adelaide. And as you have seen or heard it in Jiku Diaries in my previous post or the earlier post, Ravindra Jadeja has been included into the playing 11 in the place of Ravichandran Ashwin. So that makes it 3 spinners in 3 different test matches on the tour. Harshit Rana, who played in the first 2 test matches, having made his debut in Perth, gives way to Akash Deep. Akash Deep today, in the couple of overs that he bowled, he was impressive and gave the indication that why he was not played at all in the previous 2 test matches. He ought to have been the first choice along with Jasprit Bumrah in the bowling lineup. He created wicket-taking opportunities today. He beat the batsman, beat the outside edge, and hardly gave any run. And Australia, like expected and like you have seen it on Jiku Diaries, Josh Hazlewood has come back to the playing 11, and unfortunately Scott Boland is the one who had to go out. Though he was impressive in Adelaide, he came in for Josh Hazlewood, who was out with a side strain, and as Hazlewood has passed fit, he had to give way for Hazlewood when he is back. Well, let's hope there is more action in the coming days. Until then, take care and stay safe. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.